What's up guys, I hope you're well. This is Adamas Frey and today I'm going to show you the money that I earned playing Gods Unchained. Quick disclaimer, I didn't play Gods Unchained to earn money, I genuinely enjoyed the game and this is the amount of money that I earned in 6 months playing because I started playing Gods Unchained in October 2021, so last year. And I decided to update you guys on the return on investment that I generated on Gods Unchained. So I used the website GU Tools to analyze my wallet, and I really advise you guys to do the same because this website is insane. It tells you everything about your investments on Gods Unchained, the cards that you have purchased, how they increased, or if they decreased, they tell you the value of the cards, percentage-wise, and everything, the cards that you have sold, the cards that you have minted, meaning the cards that Gods Unchained gave you, for instance, with the weekend ranked, and everything is on this website. So I really advise you to use it. It's super useful. But in order to make it more friendly for you guys to see my investments, I put everything on an Excel, which you can see here. And there is a summary at the end, so I will tell you everything about the money that I've made. But right now, I divided the Excel in 4 parts. The first one is the cards that I have purchased. So this is my collection value and the growth of the cards since I have invested in them. Then you have the sold cards. So basically my trades, the cards that I have purchased and sold later on with a profit or not. Sometimes it can be for loss. Then you have the minted cards, and for the one who don't know, on Gods Unchained, if you play on the weekend and you play well and you do several wins, you can earn free packs of cards, which are NFTs, and you can sell on the marketplace, which is Token Trove. So you literally earn free money by playing on the weekend, and this is the total that I've made thanks to the cards earned on the weekend ranked. And then you have the sold minted tokens, which basically are the same as minted cards, but I have sold. So if you want to be exact, I made $41 plus $120 just by playing the game and without investing anything in 6 months. But if we go back to the bout cards, so as you can see, I invested in quite a lot of cards. The cards are ranked from the most profitable to the least profitable in terms of gain, in terms of dollars, because so as you can see for this one here, I have a 408% increase on the skeletal uplight diamond, but it generated only $13. So the cards that earned me the most money is Palace Wand for $80. And keep in mind that this is based on today's Ethereum price, which is 2,600, but I hope that it will increase later on. So as you can see, I made $80 on the Palace Wand. I think I purchased it for $50 or approximately. I purchased the Palace Wand around here in the beginning of November, and right now it's 131. So it's quite a good increase, to be honest. I didn't sell it because I need it for my magic deck. Then you have Orfeo, Champion of Deception. I've made $74 on it. Demetrios Playwright in gold. This is even better because it tells you that I've made 33% on the Demetrios gold. But the thing is, I didn't purchase it with my own money. I purchased it with Gods, the native token of Gods Unchained. So if we Demetrios Playwright, so I have this one which I purchased in Gods for I think $90 when the Gods was a bit more than what it is today. So basically this is a free card for me because I didn't put my money on this. I just played the game, earned Gods tokens, and purchased a gold Demetrios Playwright. I purchased it because I love this card. I use it almost all the time. I wanted it in gold, and this is my most valuable card as of today, and it was given to me by the game. So it's a huge win, and this is one of my favorite cards. Then Form of Power, as you can see, $26. I think I purchased them at the same time of Palace Wand to play the deck Magic, which you know today. So as you can see, no, it's not this one. It's here. I purchased it for, I think, $2 or something. No, $13 around here. And you can see that it increased a lot. But of course, not all the cards had such an increase in value. And sometimes it did, but the cards were so cheap that I only made $1 or $2. Like for instance here, you have a 230% increase for Counterfeit, but it's only represent $1. So not the best. Also keep in mind that I am filming this video in a time in which Gods Unchained is in a bit of a low population in terms of players and unique players per day. So as you can see, I'm filming around this, and this time, and if I filmed like 2 months ago, my collection value was actually way higher than what it is today. And I really think that it will go back to higher levels with the next things that are going to come in Gods Unchained, such as the play to earn, which is basically you earn gods every time you play a game in Gods Unchained, and I cannot wait enough for this. Then if we look at the gains that I've made on the sold card, so basically my trades in more details, you can see that I've made almost 1,000%, well, 1,000% growth on Soul Survivor. So I made $5 on this because I purchased it for almost nothing, like a few cents, and I sold it when it was around like this increase. So I purchased it for 80 cents. You know what? Actually, I should have the exact trade here. So you can see that I purchased it for 80 cents and sold it for $8. So I don't know why actually it tells only $5, but it was a bit more because I made almost $8 on this trade. Then of course the Necroceptor for almost 600%. So if we go to the Necroceptor, okay, I have many Necro because I have also invested in Necromancer, Triage de Necromancer. But if we go like this, yes. So I have purchased it for $2 and sold it for $8 and then $16 and $14. So that was quite the trade, like almost 600%. So here I made $9. Oh yeah, I understand, because it's ranked by growth in terms of percentage and not in terms of dollars. But if I do this, now it should be okay. Now it's the case. So as you can see, my most successful trade was Cudgel of Atonement. I've made $30 on this, which is an increase of 400%. And CERN the Moderator, which I sold for $26 gain. Vortimor de Volatile, which I sold for a $22 gain. So as you can see, the total of all these trades, and you can see at the end I've made some mistakes, and Arch of Amemnose I sold for a $6 loss, so it's not really good on my end. But the total that I've made on my trades is $200. So if we then go to the minted cards and again more analyze the cards that I have minted, I was quite successful because on the same pack on the weekend ranked, I earned a Vortimor de Volatile Shadow. So I didn't purchase it. So this one was actually given to me after weekend ranked, and I opened it in the pack. So right now it tells that it's $25, but honestly I think it's worth much more, and hopefully it will increase in value again. And so in the same pack I got this card and a Monolith of the Storm. So Monolith of the Storm, as you can see, I have 3 now, and I have purchased 2 for approximately $10. And I have 3 because the game gave me 1 after a weekend ranked. And you can see that the value is only decreasing and decreasing. I think right now would be a good opportunity to buy because it's really low in my opinion for what the card does even after the nerf. But maybe this will be the object of another video. So here you can see the value of the card that I have opened in packs that were given to me after the weekend ranked, and the total is $120, in which you addition the sold minted tokens, which basically are the same, but that I sold. So I sold an Ecofont Atlantean Hydra, and I was really lucky because right now it's worth nothing, but I sold it really expensive. So it's not here. I sold it for $26, and I think it's worth nothing. How do you write Ecofont? Ah, yes, okay. Yes, right now it's worth $3, and I sold it. Well, you can't even see it. I sold it for approximately around here for $26. So it was a good play on my end. So for the summary, here you have the total that I've made on the 4 parts that I showed you. So purchase cards, which is my collection, the increase of my collection value, is $452. The sold cards is $200. The minted cards is $120, and the sold minted cards is $41. But because it was not exactly what I earned, because of many details, I decided to compare exactly the amount of money in which I invested in the game, which is 0.21 Ethereum, representing approximately $560, and this is my collection value, 0.60 Ethereum, which represents $1,600. So the gain in Ethereum is 0.40 Ethereum, and I earned exactly in dollars $1,000. And since I told you at the beginning of this video that I played 6 months ago, I decided to put it by month, and I earned $171 per month playing the game. And also, as I told you at the beginning of this video, I didn't play Gods Unchained for the money. I genuinely enjoyed the game. I was an Hearthstone player, and the fact that I can play a TCG and earn money at the same time was, for me, an insane value proposition on the end of Gods Unchained, and that's why I decided to try. And I felt in love with the game, and right now I couldn't be happier because I played Hearthstone for 2 years and I didn't earn anything. And with Gods Unchained, as you can see, even if it's low for some of you guys or a lot for others, to me is just something that I earned for free because I loved playing the game. And yes, I invested a lot of money, but I had some spare cash at the time, and I wanted to see if it was interesting or not to invest in the game. And so far, the game has proved that even if the player base is decreasing right now, I still made some money, and hopefully in the future I will make some more. Even though it's not my priority right now, it's just to enjoy the game and have fun playing a TCG. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or want to share the cards in which you have made the most money, in the comments, I would love to hear your stories. And if you have not, please like the video or subscribe to this channel. It would mean the world to me. And I hope that you have a fantastic day.